Hello everyone, I'm Jabin, the Therapy Assistant at Singapore Heart Foundation. Today you'll be doing a full body stretch with me without any equipment needed, but you might require a yoga mat like this so that you'll be more comfortable throughout the section. Before getting started, please have a look at the safety precaution on the screen. We are going to do our first full body stretch, the butterfly stretch with ear to shoulder pose. Alright, so before getting started, make sure you bring your heels, the soles of your heels together, and also make sure you don't slouch your shoulder or round your back like this. Keep your back straight and sit through your tailbone. Okay, so the closer you bring your foot to your body, the more you will feel the stretch along your inner thigh. Hold this position for 10 seconds and you will need to repeat for 3 repetitions for 2 sets. Okay, you can progress this stretch by placing the pressure on your knee so that you feel more along the inner thigh here, and you may hold each stretch up to 30 seconds. Now I'm going to demonstrate the ear to shoulder pose. Okay, so for the starting position, you will need to look straight forward. Okay, and slowly bring your ear to the shoulder and try not to lift your shoulders up, especially for the opposite one, and hold for 10 seconds. You should feel the stretch along your side of your neck, and then slowly release by going back to the positions. Okay, so you can also progress this stretch by placing a pressure using the hand on the same side, and may hold the stretch up to 30 seconds. Now let's do the combined stretch together. Make sure you get into the starting position now. Okay, and for the first repetition on your left side, okay, so move your head to the shoulder and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, good. Back to the starting position and relax. Okay, so now here we go for the second reps. Okay, so now we're going to put a pressure at the side of your head and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. And for the last repetitions, get into the position as well, and now we're going to put a pressure on your knee so that you can feel more stretch, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, relax, and back to the starting position. So now here we go for the right side. Okay, so same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. And for the second repetitions, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. Okay, for the last repetitions, okay, put the pressure on your head, at the side of your head, and also on your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, moving on to our second full body stretch, a ballerina side stretch pose. So remain seated in this butterfly stretch like just now. So extend one of your legs to the side. Okay, so now interlock your finger and extend both of your arms up. So now I will need you to lower your body down to the side. You should feel the stretch along the side of your body, arms, as well as behind your thigh, and hold in this position for 10 seconds. Slowly release and back to the starting positions. Okay, so you can also progress this stretch by moving your body a bit more to the extended foot so that you feel more stretch on it. Okay, so now I'm going to start for the first repetition on your right side. Okay, so make sure you get into the starting positions. Okay, and stretch to the sides. and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, release and back to the starting position. Alright, here we go for the second reps. Reach to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting positions. Alright, and for the last reps, get into the position and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the starting position. So now we are going to switch to another side. Change your leg positions. Okay, so let's go for the first reps. Make sure you get into the position and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, back to the starting position. Here we go for the second reps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. Okay, for the last one, okay, reach to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. Okay, so moving on to our third full body stretch, a low lunge pose. Okay, so let's get into the position. For this low lunge position, keep your knee in this 90-degree angle. Okay, and take a moment to find your balance. Okay, make sure you draw your shoulder back and open up your chest in this position. Okay, so once you are ready, you can reach your hand back and grab the ankle or toes, depending which is comfortable for you. Okay, and hold in this position for 10 seconds. You should feel the stretch at the front of your chest and also at the front of your hip and thighs. Okay, and slowly release the grab. You can also progress this stretch by moving your foot forward and may increase the hold up to 30 seconds. So let's do this stretch together. Once you are ready, okay, reach your arm backwards and grab your ankle and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Release and back to the starting position. Alright, here we go for the second reps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to starting position. Relax for a while and we go for the last reps. Okay, grab and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, release and back to the starting positions. So moving on to the opposite side, make sure you find your balance. Okay, when you are ready, grab the ankle and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and back to the starting position. Alright, so now moving on to the second reps. Okay, grab and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, release and back to the starting position. So now we're going to our last repetitions. Grab and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Moving on to the next full body stretch, a cat-cow pose, which is very beneficial to increase the flexibility of your neck, shoulder, and also the spine, as well as to loosen up the muscles around your hip, abdomen, back, lung, and chest. Okay, so now go into the position with your hands and your knees on the mat. Okay, make sure your wrist is underneath your shoulder and your knees is underneath your hip. Okay, before going into the cow position, Make sure your spine is neutral. Inhale as when you go into a cow position by tucking in your tailbone, pressing your chest forward and sinking your belly towards the mat. Take your gaze up but not overextending and straining your neck. Okay, exhale when moving into a cat position by rounding your shoulder, tucking in your sit bones, pressing your belly buttons to the back, and bring your gaze down by lowering your head towards your chest. Continue the cat-cow pose for each inhale and exhale, and repeat for 10 breaths. Inhale for the cow pose, and exhale for the cat pose. 3, inhale. 4, exhale. 5, inhale. 6, exhale. 7, inhale. 8, exhale. Okay, 9, inhale. And 10, exhale. Moving on to another full body stretch, child pose with shoulder stretch. Remain seated, your hip on the heels. Okay, so now lean your body forward. Okay, stretch your arms forward while sliding the opposite arms underneath, and rest your cheek and also your ears on the mat while taking the gaze to the arms. So you should feel the stretch around your shoulder, neck and back. Hold for 10 seconds and back to the starting positions. Let's do the combined stretch together. Okay, so moving on to the first repetitions on your left side. Okay, so lean your body forward and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax and back to the starting position. Okay, so now move on to the second reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and back to the starting position. And now we move on to the last repetitions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and back to the starting positions. Okay, so moving on to the repetitions on the right side. Okay, so lean your body forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and back to the starting position. Okay, so now for the second reps. Okay, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and back to the starting position. Alright, and the last reps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Back to the starting positions. Moving on to our last full body stretch, cobra pose. Make yourself into the position with your face lying down. Spread your legs out behind you and place your hands under your shoulders with the forearm parallel to each other. Okay, so now straighten your arms and lift your chest away from the mat. Make sure you draw your shoulder backwards. You should feel the stretch on your chest, abdomen at the front of your shoulder and hips. Hold in this position for 10 seconds and slowly release by going back to the starting positions. Okay, you can progress this stretch by straightening your arms more to lift your chest forward and take your gaze up to the ceiling and hold up to 30 seconds. So now let's do the stretch together for 3 repetitions. Okay, so make sure you are in the position. Okay, straighten your arms and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the starting position. Okay, so for the second repetition, straighten and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the starting position. And for the last repetitions, lift off your chest and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and back to the starting position. Here comes to the end of our full body stretch. We hope that you enjoyed these sections. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.